Good evening, folks. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. I'm back with the news that every PACA investor wanted to hear, and that is as of tomorrow, Friday, the 13th of June, PACA Finance is back. Now, for approximately the last 2 weeks, PACA Finance, the site has been suspended, so there's been no claims, no withdrawals, no new stakes, etc. And that was something completely out of PACA's hands and out of their control. Cetus, which is a DEX platform on the Sui chain, was hacked, and PACA Finance had a certain amount of money invested in their farms. So they felt they had no other alternative other than to suspend the PACA platform because they had to make sure that the liabilities they've got to PACA investors were going to be met. And whilst they weren't earning money from Cetus, their farms, etc., there was no guarantees that there was going to be enough money coming in to meet those liabilities. So, rightly so, in my opinion, they made the decision just to suspend PACA Finance. Now, I'm no crypto expert. I don't understand the ins and outs of it all. I'm fully aware from just reading Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, the hack has been sorted to a certain extent. Funds have been returned, etc. I know Sui has taken a 20% drop to what the price was prior to the hack. I believe it's on the road to recovery. So hopefully, fingers crossed, PACA will be unaffected like it has been prior to the hack, because prior to that, PACA had run for over a year without any hiccups whatsoever. So the hope is now, and we're leading up to obviously a bull run, hopefully shortly, that we'll have the next year or so where there won't be, or possibly longer, that there won't be any more hiccups and PACA can thrive. Now, for anyone who knows me from other platforms, people will know I tend to moan about certain things and I'm not easily pleased. So when I say this, I genuinely mean this. The PACA team have excelled in how they've dealt with this matter. They have been absolutely first class. None of them have hidden away. They've been constantly on Telegram, keeping all their investors informed of what the situation is. Monday, the 8th of June, they done a live AMA on YouTube, which went on for almost 2 hours, giving us the lowdown of almost absolutely everything that they do and what was needed. And that was when it was decided, it was announced by Scott that this was going to be unpaused on Friday, the 13th of June. I know through my own experience as well, but DeFi has a lot of negativity within the crypto space, and I understand why. I'm sure we've all been involved in projects that have gone AWOL, people have just pissed off with the money, etc. Uh, Honestly, if anyone looks how the PACA finance team have dealt with this situation, and prior to the hack, by the way, because they've been outstanding, but even more so since the hack, this is how to treat your customers in any field, whether this is the crypto world, the real world. They have been absolutely top notch. And I take my hats off to every one of them. Scott, Lee, I'm not sure of the other guy. I do apologise, but he knows who he is, and I will be notifying him on Telegram. I can't believe I've forgotten his name. But the whole team in general has been absolutely outstanding. And I'm not here to sell a product to anyone. I'm just giving you a breakdown of what I invest my spare cash into. And I can only advise people to do their own research, etc. But if anyone wants to get involved in a DeFi project, you can't go any you can't go wrong with these guys. That is my opinion, and that is based on being on the platform for 14 months and how they've dealt with the most difficult situation that any platform could deal with. So if anyone has got a bit of spare cash and they're looking to invest in a crypto project, a DeFi project, then my advice would be there is only one, and that is PACA, PACA Finance. It's the way to go, in my opinion. There is nothing like it anywhere else in the DeFi platform or the DeFi world in crypto. And I genuinely can't speak highly enough of the whole team, basically. Now, of course, there are risks with DeFi. There's risks with anything in life, but obviously there is increased risks when it comes to crypto. But I'm just giving you my opinion. This is not financial advice. But like I said, this team has excelled in everything they've done since I've been on the platform and since this absolute nightmare that's gone on. Now, I'm just speaking personally. This has given me even more and more confidence than I had before, which was 100% anyway, but if possible, it's 110% now. I trust these guys more than I trust a lot of people in the real world. So any spare cash I get now, I will be putting this straight into the platform. No doubt about it. I'm not being paid in any way, shape, or form to say this. I am just giving you my genuine opinion. And if people have followed me over the last few years since I've become on YouTube, creating content on all sorts of stuff, really, you will know, or I hope you will know, I'm as honest as they come. And I'm giving you my honest review on PACA Finance. So there we have it, guys. All the PACA community, we're all ecstatic because as of tomorrow, we're going to be earning crazy amounts of money in terms of interest, etc. And the hope is it'll go on for years and years and years and years. And if it does, then we all become rich and then we'll all be on some island having a nice beer or two. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for listening and see you very soon.